Hey, Gigg's Movie Blog. This is Michael. This is my review of Suicide Squad. There will be some spoilers. I tried to upload a video earlier, but it was too long, and my YouTube channel was just taking forever to upload it. So I'll try to make this short, but not too short. So far, this movie has been the critics have not been too kind to it, and personally, I think the critics can shut the hell up and so can Rotten Tomatoes. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a great movie. I'm pretty sure you've seen the trailers, with I Started a Joke to Queen singing, I'm not going to sing, Queen into, Ballroom Blitz. And then, of course, now with the soundtrack out and the music, it's just different, so. I went in with this with moderate expectations. After Batman vs. Superman kind of let me down for being too long, I figured, well, what the hell's the worst that can happen? This wasn't all that bad. I actually found this really, really enjoyable. It was like DC just relaxed, did what, just let David Ayer do what he did. He wrote and directed it, and that was it. I mean, yes, Zack Snyder executive produced it, but yeah, he even directed one scene. I'm not, spoiler alert, he did direct one scene. But he just let Ayer do whatever the hell he wanted, so I'm grateful for that. Me personally, I mean, Zack Snyder's style was bloated. David Ayer was totally different. If you've seen Fury or Street Kings or End of Watch, he does like more visceral, surreal, realistic. So when they said he's going to do Suicide Squad, I was like, well, he's doing a comic movie with Will Smith and Jared Leto as the Joker, and they're letting some unknown actress named Margot Robbie play Harley Quinn. What the hell? But believe it or not, it wasn't all that bad. The movie takes place 3 to 4 months after Superman's death. We meet the squad in a black site prison outside of Louisiana. While everything is going on, we get their backstories. Like, we meet Floyd Lawson, Deadshot, and his is, they all have, like, different backstories and different songs. Like House of the Rising Sun for Diablo, it's, Wars Slipping into Darkness. And then when we meet, Amanda Waller, they're playing Sympathy for the Devil for her, which I found really appropriate for her. Even though I thought even though they did that for the Blacklist in season 1, it was like, it ain't broke on fiction. But I kind of, I dug it. Like, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. But I'll stop. And then, of course, the movie starts and it gets rolling. So the movie's about Amanda Waller's trying to talk to this House of Representatives in Congress to get this project called Task Force X, aka Suicide Squad, to do these insane missions. If you do these missions for us and you survive, you get 10 years off your prison sentence. You don't, you die because we put a explosive dart in your neck, base of the spine, blows your head clean off. I know it sounds like Escape from New York, but it's not. They're not going into an isolated prison. They're going to rescue somebody. So, while this is happening, and Waller's trying to convince Congress about this, an evil spirit named Enchantress has inhabited the body of Dr. June Moon, played by Cara Delevingne. She tries to control Enchantress as best as she can, but the thing is, Enchantress breaks out and ultimately wants to use her brother by bringing him back to life and trying to create this doomsday weapon. Her heart is connected to an explosive incendiary briefcase that Waller controls at all time. However, she needs that heart, so they decide to destroy a city in order to get their hands on it. While this is happening, Congress allows the members of the Suicide Squad to do it. We have Deadshot the Assassin, Harley Quinn, aka Dr. Harlezine Quinzel, who was a former shrink of the Joker, who now is kidnapped and tortured her, and she is now his concubine, his love, his precious. And we also meet Killer Croc, El Diablo. We meet, we also meet Captain Boomerang, who was actually arrested by the Flash. Now here's a big spoiler. 2 Justice League members were in the movie. Ben Affleck is Batman, of course, because we knew he was going to be in Toronto. But the Flash, a.k.a. Ezra Miller, showed up too, so that was cool. And also there's a mid-credit scene. I'm not going to give that away, but there is a mid-credit scene that sets up the universe moving forward. They are being the squad is being basically turned loose with the chips in their heads and saying, here's the deal. You will help us. You do this, you get 10 years off your sentence. You don't, we kill you. You try anything, we kill you. You vex me, I'll kill you. Leading the pack is Colonel Rick Flag, played by Joel Kinnaman. And he's also got Katana, his right-hand man, and he also has another member who that joins him named Slipknot. And so with the team, with their clothes, their guns, and everything together, we're all off to Midway City. While this is happening, the Joker, still love strung on Harley, is doing everything he can to get his hands free for her. So the squad is doing their thing by trying to help Waller to contain this entity. The Joker is trying to find a way to get his girl back. For me, I thought the cast was fantastic. You had all these big-named actors in there. You have some actors who were fantastic, some actors who amazed me and impressed me, and then some actors who were just wasted. Will Smith and Margot Robbie, I thought were fantastic casting. Will Smith did a great job. It wasn't all about me. He was doing his thing. He made this, otherwise, trigger-happy assassin likable. And then Margot Robbie playing Harley Quinn, which is the most coveted roles that everybody, the fanboys, were like, oh, but she did a fantastic job. Joel Kinnaman, Colonel Flag, still impresses me. I was a fan of his since RoboCop and The Killing, and then he did One All Night, so he's been doing pretty good movies ever since then. Jai Courtney was pretty funny. I know a lot of us don't like Jai Courtney, like, oh man, he's in the fucking franchise, but he was pretty good in this one. He actually made you laugh. Jay Hernandez as Diablo was fantastic, even though he's unrecognizable with the tattoos all over him. The actor who played Killer Croc, Adewale, he used to be on Oz's Eddie BC, did a fantastic job, had no dialogue. This is the first movie I've seen with Karen Fukuhara, who played Katana, and even though her lines in Japanese, I still thought she brought relevance to the character. Viola Davis played Amanda Waller as a bitch on wheels, and she was perfect for that. Cara Delevingne did a fantastic job. She only did maybe a few movies like Paper Towns, and I didn't even see that movie because Ant-Man came out, so I was like, I ain't watching that. And I thought she did fantastic as both Enchantress and the girl. So there's that. And then finally, we got to talk about Jared Leto as the Joker. I thought he had fun. They let him go nuts, and he just did his own thing. I know that there's a lot of backlash and bullshit about, he can't compare to Heath Ledger. He's this and that. I'm like, guys, he's not playing Heath Ledger's Joker. He's playing something else's Joker. He's playing Snyder's Joker. He's not playing Nolan's Joker, which is what the fanboys won't shut the fuck up about. Sorry. But it's true. It's like he's not playing this character. He's playing a new character. You guys don't seem to get that. So I thought he did a fantastic job. The tattoo damage, the teeth, the makeup. Apparently so many people like him. I even saw a kid and his sister dressed as Harley Quinn and the Joker in the movie theater when I saw it. So cool. I'm even considering shaving this off and writing damage on my forehead when Halloween rolls around, and contact lenses too. So to me, I thought he was fantastic. So they went outside to get him, and he did it. That's it. So that's it. As for the actors who were wasted, Scott Eastwood was wasted. Everybody thought he was going to play this big part. He didn't. Common was in the movie, and he didn't do shit. He's just in one scene. He says Harley's a bad bitch, and then, of course, him and the Joker have a dialogue, and then, cuts to this scene with them driving the purple Lamborghini, which is also the name of his theme song in the movie by Rick Ross and Skilrix. I listened to the song, and it was alright. Not my thing, but, I thought it was cool, and Jared Leto as the Joker is even in the video, too. Common was wasted. Scott Eastwood didn't even play all that big of a character. And Adam Beach really, was only in the movie for 10 minutes. And spoiler alert, he gets killed. He tries to escape while they're doing everything. And then Flag looks at him and was like, yeah, goodbye. Hits a button. His head comes severed clean off his body. And he's hung upside down like a piñata. So, yeah. They really didn't do much with him, even though his character looked badass with the cornrows and everything. You were only in there for plot device, and now we blew your head off. It is what it is. Have fun. So those I felt they were wasted, wasted time with what the hell they accomplished, and that was it. All in all, I will say, Cindy and Michael will do reviews for the movie as well. I encourage them to do it, but this is my review, and I hope this reaches you by Sunday morning. So thank you guys once again, and I recommend you go see it. And you guys can get over the whole oh. Trust me, Jared Leto was fine. All that chit chat's gonna get you killed. So thanks. This is Gigg. Have a good one.